Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be talking to you guys about 5 things that you can do while you're in quarantine, while you're stuck in your home during this crazy time. And these are just some things that I've been doing to keep me busy and to keep me going and entertained while I am stuck at home. So hopefully they can help you guys stay entertained and give you guys something to do. But before we get started, make sure you guys follow my Instagram, Kylie M. Cross. I'm on there a ton more than I'm on YouTube, and you guys can catch up with my daily life, see the things I'm doing every day during quarantine, and also subscribe to this YouTube channel because I'm going to be posting a lot more on here because I have a ton more free time during this quarantine, and it'll keep you guys entertained as well watching my videos. So that's a little extra bonus thing you can do during quarantine, is go back and watch some of my old videos. I have a ton of videos on just lifestyle and travel, so make sure you guys go watch those too. So if you guys didn't know, I currently live in San Diego, California, so we are on complete lockdown, shelter in place. We're only supposed to leave the house when we go get groceries. My husband Jacob and I already worked from home before all of this started. We run our own business, so luckily working from home isn't that much different. I've had to be really creative with things that I can do to keep me busy at home other than working. So the first idea I have for you guys is taking a long walk, and we have been doing a 2-mile loop every single day with our puppy Honey. We would take her on walks before quarantine obviously, but we wouldn't do a 2-mile loop every single day. So that's been something we look forward to. It's incorporated into our routine now. We look forward to our long walks, and it gets us outside, gets us in the sun. Come on. So definitely getting outside, whether it's on a long walk or doing your workout outside, or maybe it's sitting outside and playing a game. Because being stuck in your home can be really overwhelming, so just taking a step outside, going on those long walks, getting some fresh air. Maybe you have a specific podcast that you like to listen to, you can listen to your podcast. I've been listening to the What We Said podcast from JC and Chelsea. If you guys haven't heard of it, it's a really good podcast. They do a lot of episodes about funny, embarrassing stories, and it's just really entertaining and funny. So I love to listen to one of those and take my puppy on a long walk, and it makes the time go by really quickly. And when you get home, it made you feel like you actually did something. So that is my idea number 1. Okay, my second idea for what to do during quarantine is to do a new craft. I personally love to do crafts. I know there are some people out there that just are too scared by them. They just don't want to even try to do them, but I have been doing a lot of different crafts during quarantine. I'm currently making these cute wooden blocks, and I'm painting them white, and I'm going to eventually paint a ton of letters on them so I can spell out different things for different holidays, like Happy Easter or Merry Christmas. So these are the white blocks that I am painting. I just got them off of Amazon, so it was super easy to purchase them, but I've just painted them all white so far. I've had to do a few coats to just make it super white, and then I have these stencils back here with a bunch of letters and numbers, and then I'm gonna number all the blocks in black paint and then also do black letters on them. So this has been a really fun craft, and I can't wait to see it when it's all done. My family had one of these growing up, and they obviously still have it at my mom's house, so I wanted to make one for me and Jacob. So that's been a really fun craft that I've been doing. I also have been getting into screen printing lately, which has been really fun. I bought this cool kit on Amazon, which I'll link down below for you guys, that comes with all of the essential things that you need to do screen printing. So I'll design them on my iPad, upload them to my computer. It's this whole process. And then this is the design that I did for screen printing. Like I said, I designed this on my iPad and then did the whole silk screen myself, and then I printed them on these white tea towels. And this is actually going to be coming to my Kylie Creative Shop soon, so you guys get a little sneak peek of it. But it was super easy to do, and it's so fun to do your own designs, and you could even just make them for yourself. You don't have to sell them. You can just make them for yourself or for your family members. Yeah, it's really fun to do the whole design process, burn the screen. Yeah, so that's another craft. But I can do a whole separate video on that. If you guys are interested in it, then definitely comment below and I will do that video for you guys. But screen printing is super easy. You can do all of it at home. So that's something you can try out for a craft as well. Also, when I was younger, I learned how to sew. So I've been trying a bunch of different sewing projects. You could just make a card, send out cards to family members. That's a super easy craft to do. And then your family members can receive them from you. But honestly, if you guys just go on Pinterest and search easy craft or just crafts to do at home, a ton of stuff comes up. So there's definitely a ton of options for you to do with the supplies you already have at home. And also it's super easy to order things on Amazon that you don't have. So yeah, get creative, do a craft, and it'll definitely keep you occupied for a while. So the third idea I have for you guys is to try a new recipe. So I had never really tried new recipes. Like, I just kind of always stuck to my same old things that I would make for dinner. But during this quarantine, I've really been experimenting. I did a new chicken recipe. I also did a vegan lemon loaf, which I'll pop the pictures up on here so you can see what it looks like. And I also did a blog post on it, so I'll link that down below too if you guys want to try that out. But it was such a yummy lemon loaf, and it's completely vegan, which is awesome. And again, Pinterest is a really good resource for recipes and trying new things. It's kind of a fun challenge to try a new recipe with the ingredients you already have in your house, because obviously we don't want to be leaving the house very often. So trying to find a recipe with the ingredients that you already have at home can be a fun challenge and definitely keep you entertained for a while. My fourth idea you can do during quarantine is to have a spa night. I love to have spa nights throughout the week. I'll turn on the bath and even put a bath bomb into it. I have a few bath bombs from Young Living still from the holidays, and then I also have some from Lush. But maybe you want your craft to be making DIY bath bombs. Those are super easy too, and then you can use them in your spa night. So yeah, I'll usually have a bath bomb, I'll put on some YouTube, or I'll even listen to a podcast. Maybe you want to try a new hairstyle. There's a ton of different ways to do a spa night, and it can be really fun, especially when you're living with your family. You can do it with your sisters or your mom. Lastly, my fifth idea for what you can do during quarantine is to organize. Now, organizing is probably one of my favorite things to do even when I'm not on lockdown, but I love to just take everything out of the pantry, organize it all, or even my closet too. You can order a ton of organizing bins from Amazon or Target, and you can have them shipped right to your house. And then, as I was telling you guys, I also organized our pantry, and I mean, right now it doesn't look amazing, but I have these clear organizers, and I have 4 back there with granola bars, mac and cheese, seasonings, and sauces. And then I also have this basket right there for chips. And then up here, I have a bunch of little containers. All of these I got off of Amazon, by the way. These containers have like chocolate chips, marshmallows, some pasta back there, Jacob's cereal, rice, but they just look really, really good in the pantry, and they make it seem much more put together. So it's so fun to order those off of Amazon and then decide what you want to put in all of them. And let's see, I have a few more down here. I have one back here for like bread and things, another one here for my energy drinks. But obviously this pantry could use a lot more organizing, so you really have a ton of options for organizing, and it seems like a never-ending project, so it will definitely take you a long time. But here's the whole thing from top to bottom. Again, it could use a lot more work, but I have these soda holders that I just put my LaCroix in. That's coffee, don't mind that. But yeah, it's just really fun to organize it and decide where everything's gonna go. And it's really fun to just have everything in its place, make it all organized, clean it all out, and that's definitely something that can last a few days for you to get done. So it can definitely keep you occupied for a while. One of the things on my list is to go through my whole closet, take out all the clothes that I don't wear anymore, put them in a bag, and when all of this is over, take them to the Goodwill. So those are my 5 ideas for keeping busy during quarantine. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have other ideas for things you can do during quarantine, please comment them down below, because I'd love to know your guys' ideas. And yeah, I hope you guys are staying safe, staying home. Hopefully all of this will blow over very soon. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.